Yo, what up YouTube, it's Rain, the mask. And what these are the Air Max 97s. Now you're thinking, what 97s? Because they only brought out silver bullets and the gold, so what's Rain got? Now apparently these were quite limited. I used the word apparently. Yeah, they were quite limited. In certain shops they had like 30 pairs or 10 pairs or whatever. Let me get into it. So these are what I think Nike actually called them it. And they are the Summit Whites. Summit White, now Summit White, it doesn't even make sense. Summit White, is it Summit because of top of a mountain, snow summit, hence why it's white like the snow? If that's the case, they've made a mistake, because these are not white like that. They are more off-white, and I'll get into some of the details to show you as to why they are off-white. But in essence, as a summer trainer, they are clean. They are really clean. They retailed at £140 in some places, and in some stupid shops, and I don't even care if people from Cali Roots want to get vexed. Like, why Cali Roots are selling at resale prices? Well, it seems like anyway, not resale, but just over and above the odds. But anyway, so there's been a big hype about 97s. The silver bullets came out, then the golden bullets came out, and then there was a few, well, not a few other bits. There's some other bits floating around, and then bang, these come out. So supposed to be a PRM, but it doesn't say PRM on the box, so we can't say that they're premium materials. Now, Summit White, whatever, but these are basically a snake skin kind of material, or supposedly. Now, I'm going to zoom in just to give you that, because you know I can do them HD zooms. So this is the material on the upper, or the mid, sorry, I'm not talking sole, is like a leather kind of construct, or a leather kind of material, but it's fashioned in a snake skin kind of format. So you can just see that panning round. If I can get in even closer. Oh diddy, oh my diddy, look at that HD shits. So you can just see that it is like a, it looks premium. It actually looks better on camera from what I'm seeing. Fucking pity pal, sorry about that if it was out of focus. It actually looks better on camera than it does in person, I think. But it is premium, it looks premium, sorry. And you got your back pull tab there. So the Summit Whites, or these, created a bit of hype. Everyone thought they were going to be quite like a general release, and they were going to be easily accessible. And this is how fickle the trainer game is, isn't it? Once it came out that these were going to be hard to get hold of or rare, everyone wanted them. But anyway, so the actual, so where my finger is canvas. So here is a canvas material. It's not leather. Here is a canvas material, and if I do this and zoom in and then give you the boom skeng, you can probably just see where the canvas material is. So here is like 3M, here is 3M, and obviously just synonymous with the 97s, this part is 3M as well. The actual tongue going right down the trainer, so from here to all the way down to here, is canvas kind of material. So bear in mind that they will get dirty quite easily. So whether you use Jason Marks or liquid proof, you're gonna have to be putting a hell of a lot on to make sure that these don't get mash up. Shouts out to the liquid proof team. Yes, something in the boiling. You'll see what's going on with that. Then the sole is just a normal 97 sole. Normally on the 97s, is it actually there? It doesn't look like it's there. On the 97s, in this little, you call it a teardrop or a pearl or whatever, there's normally like a Nike swoosh in there, but I can't see it. So it's like they haven't put it in there. But anyway, inside of the trainer, you've got like a nylon kind of mesh which houses the Nike swoosh. If I get you a close up on that, you can probably make out what I'm talking about, hopefully. Don't worry, I'm gonna go HD. Bang. Probably not the best lighting, but you can probably just make out what I'm talking about. The inside of the trainer is just like a, it's a material. You know the material that they put inside trainers more time? It's like a bit furry, but but it's not like a suede or it's not a leather. It's just typical inside trainer. And then look, you just got the Nike swoosh on the actual insole. So what are your thoughts on these? I think there's not much to say on them. The most taxing or the interesting point, I should say, is that you've got the snakeskin material here, and then you've got the combination of leather here, and then you've got the actual canvas material here. It is a nice touch. What I will say to you is look out for the opposite of this. The opposite of this will be the black pair. Apparently, the black pair are coming out soon. Now, they will cause hype. Definitely in London, because we love a black trainer in London. Yeah, I know some people are going to say, no, I don't like black trainers. We love a black trainer in London. Let's not get it twisted. And I think they're going to be as limited as these. Now, in a trainer group that I'm in on Facebook, I said this. Out of the two, which would you prefer? And people were saying, you can't compare them. You can't. They're two different trainers. Shh. I didn't ask you if there were two different trainers. So I'm going to ask you lot. You lot are sensible. So you've got these, which are the Supreme 98s. And the clever lot among you will think, okay, I know why he's done that. And some of you will be like, oh, it's two different trainers. Or the Summit Whites. So which would you prefer? Now, the obvious or the tenuous link, I'm trying to be too clever, is that they're both snake skin in essence. Yes, they're different trainers, but they're snake skin in essence. Look at that. I haven't even wore these, and the air bubble's gone cloudy. But anyway, which would you prefer? These, Supreme. Forget the price. Forget what they resell for or how exclusive they are. Just think about the style of trainer and the detailing. Or the Summit Whites. Something for you to think about. But anyway, it's Rainder. Mama. Mask. Signing OUT out. Let me know your thoughts.